The 2025 Kijang Super marks a confident return for one of Toyota's most beloved multi-purpose vehicles, blending heritage with modern-day innovation. This new generation of the Kijang keeps the practicality and dependability it's long been known for, while stepping up in terms of design, performance, safety, and technology to cater to the needs of both families and commercial users in today's automotive landscape. At first glance, the 2025 Kijang Super carries a noticeably more contemporary aesthetic. It's still instantly recognizable as a Kijang, but Toyota has clearly invested in refining its silhouette. The vehicle features a bolder front fascia with a prominent grille and sleek LED headlights, giving it a more commanding presence on the road. The side profile remains functional, with high ground clearance and wide-opening doors for easy access. The rear design is clean and modern, and the tail lights have been upgraded to LED units as well. While it's not trying to look like a luxury SUV, it now stands shoulder to shoulder with other mid-range MPVs in terms of curb appeal. Under the hood, the Kijang Super comes with a new 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, tuned for efficiency and reliability. While not overly aggressive in performance, it's perfectly suited for the vehicle's intended use, offering smooth acceleration and sufficient torque to handle both city traffic and highway cruising. Toyota offers both a manual and a CVT automatic transmission, depending on the trim level, which provides flexibility for different driver preferences and budgets. The powertrain is focused on fuel economy, with average consumption figures hovering around 15 to 17 kilometers per liter, depending on the driving environment. This makes it a smart option for users who want to manage long-term running costs. What's especially impressive is how much quieter and smoother the 2025 model is compared to its predecessors. Toyota has clearly worked on sound insulation and suspension tuning. Even on uneven surfaces, the Kijang Super maintains a composed ride. The suspension system has been upgraded to a McPherson strut in front and a multi-link setup in the rear, offering better comfort for passengers, particularly in the third row, which in older models was often less forgiving. Step inside, and you'll notice a major transformation. The interior of the 2025 Kijang Super is far more refined than earlier iterations. The dashboard layout is simple yet modern, with a focus on usability. Soft touch materials in key areas, along with a new digital instrument cluster and a touchscreen infotainment system, elevate the overall user experience. The infotainment screen supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a welcome feature for tech-savvy drivers. The air conditioning system is powerful and reaches all rows effectively, with rear passengers having their own set of vents and controls in higher trims. Seating is one of the Kijang Super's strongest suits. The cabin can comfortably accommodate up to 8 passengers, depending on the configuration. The second row features sliding and reclining seats, while the third row is more spacious than you'd expect, making it suitable even for adults on shorter trips. Fold-flat functionality means the Kijang can easily switch from a people mover to a cargo hauler, a flexibility that remains one of its biggest selling points. Storage spaces have been optimized throughout the cabin, with cup holders, seatback pockets, and multiple compartments for personal items. Toyota has also stepped up its game in terms of safety. The 2025 Kijang Super is equipped with a suite of driver assist technologies under Toyota's Safety Sense package in the top trims. These include adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic emergency braking, and a rear cross-traffic alert system. Standard safety features across all models include dual airbags, ABS with EBD, traction control, and ISOFIX child seat anchors. These enhancements give the Kijang a competitive edge in a segment where safety has become increasingly important to consumers. Fuel economy and maintenance remain key reasons why the Kijang has maintained its popularity for decades. The 2025 model continues this legacy, with improved engine efficiency, longer service intervals, and easier access to parts and service networks across Southeast Asia. The Kijang's reputation for mechanical simplicity and durability means it's still a top choice for families looking for a worry-free ownership experience, as well as small businesses needing a dependable vehicle for daily operations. One of the more unique aspects of the new Kijang Super is how it balances tradition with innovation. Toyota hasn't tried to turn the Kijang into something it's not. Instead, they've modernized it in smart, practical ways. It remains affordable, efficient, and spacious, but now it feels more refined, safer, and tech-friendly. It's the kind of vehicle that doesn't scream for attention but wins hearts over time through reliability and everyday usefulness. For those who remember the older Kijang models, especially those that were popular in the late 90s and early 2000s, this new generation will feel like a familiar friend that's grown up. For new buyers, it's an attractive MPV that doesn't try to be flashy but offers a lot where it matters: comfort, utility, and peace of mind. Toyota seems to be targeting the same core market: practical families, ride-hailing drivers, fleet operators, and rural users who need something tough and economical. And in doing so, they've updated the Kijang Super without losing its soul. In summary, the 2025 Kijang Super is a well-rounded MPV that doesn't just rely on its legacy. It's been thoughtfully upgraded for today's market, with real-world usability at the center of its design. While it may not thrill driving enthusiasts or gadget chasers, it offers exactly what its target buyers want: a dependable, affordable, and versatile vehicle that can handle a wide range of needs without breaking the bank. Whether you're ferrying kids to school, running a small business, or simply looking for a long-lasting family car, the Kijang Super is worth considering, and perhaps even rediscovering.